Hi students of class 2nd, good morning to all of you. Yesterday I was teaching you regrouping tens to ones. In regrouping 110 into ones, the number of tens decreases by 1 while the number of ones increases by 10. For example, 110 5 ones, tens ones plus 5 ones becomes 15 ones. 110 7 ones, 10 ones plus 7 ones becomes 17 ones. 5 tens plus 6 ones, 4 tens plus 1 10 plus 6 ones, 4 tens plus 16 ones. 4 tens plus 16 ones. 5 tens plus 6 ones equal 4 tens plus 1 10 plus 6 ones. It becomes 4 tens plus 16 ones. Similarly, 6 tens 3 ones equal 5 tens 13 ones. 5 tens 0 ones equal 4 tens 10 ones. 8 tens 1 1 becomes 7 tens 11 ones. On the basis of above example, we have to solve these. Regroup the tens to ones, such as 798, 798, 700, 8 tens plus 18 ones. Now, in this way, second next sum 843, 8 hundreds, 3 tens plus 13 ones. 534, 500, 2 tens plus 14 ones. It becomes 534. Tens to the 20, 20 plus 14, 34 and 500, 534. 876, 8 hundreds, 6 tens, 6 tens are 60, 16 ones plus 16 means 76. Therefore, it becomes 876. 541, 5 hundreds, 3 tens, 11 ones. After having calculated this, it becomes 541. Subtract of 3-digit numbers with regrouping tens to ones. We start with the ones digit. Step first. 5 ones cannot be subtracted from 2 ones. 5 ones cannot be subtracted from 2 ones. So borrow 1 10 from 8 tens. 7 tens left in the tens place. Regroup 1 10 borrowed with 2 ones. It becomes 12 ones. Therefore 12 ones minus 5 ones, it becomes 7. Write 7 in the place of ones. Subtract the tens digit. 7 tens left minus 7 tens, it becomes 0. Write 0 in the tens place. Subtract the hundreds digits. 8 hundreds minus 3 hundreds remains, it becomes 500. Write 5 in the hundreds place. Thus 882 minus 375, it becomes 507. Like this, subtract by regrouping tens. Here sums are given. 682 minus 147, it becomes 534 by regrouping ones, regrouping tens. 595, 495 minus 367, it becomes 128. 676 minus 459, it remains 217. 485 minus 248, here 5 is less than 8, therefore we can borrow 1 from 8 and it becomes 15. 15 minus 8, 7. 7 minus 4 becomes 3. 4 minus 2 becomes 2. Here also 792 minus 455. 2 is less than 1's 5. Therefore 1 is borrowed from 9 and it becomes 12. 5 minus 12 becomes 7, 8 minus 5 becomes 3, 7 minus 4 becomes 3. In this way we have to solve all these. Now we proceed regrouping hundreds to tens. Regrouping hundreds to tens. In regrouping 100 into tens, the number of hundreds decreases by 1 while the number of tens increases by 10. For example, 106 tens, 10 tens plus 16 tens, it becomes 16 tens. 500 plus 7 tens, 400 plus 100 plus 7 tens. Now 400 plus 10 tens plus 7 tens, 400 plus 17. Similarly 800, 0 tens equal 700 plus tens, 10 tens. In this way we have to solve these sums. This will be in your homework, such as 427, here 300 because we have to regroup hundreds digit. 3 hundreds plus 4 tens, 4 3 hundreds plus 12 tens, 12 tens are 120. If we add 120 in 300, it becomes 420 plus 7 ones. Then now it becomes 427. Like this we have to solve B, C, D and E. Now subtract the 3-digit numbers with regrouping 100 to tens. Here example is given. Subtract 457 from 908. Solution: we start with the 1 digits. Step 1, subtract the ones digit. 8 ones minus 7 ones becomes 1. Write 1 in the ones place. Here it has been given 5 tens cannot be subtracted from 0 tens. Therefore 100 from 100 borrowed from 900. 800 left in the hundreds place and regroup 100 with 0 tens. It becomes tens. Tens minus 5 becomes 5. Write 5 in the tens place. In step 3, subtract the 100 digits. 800s left minus 400. It remains 400. Write 4 in the hundreds place. Thus 908 minus 457 becomes 451. In this way you have to subtract. You have to solve all these sums as a homework. Sums number 1, sums number 2, sums number 3, sums number 4, sums number 5. Remaining sums will be taught by me tomorrow. Have a nice day to all of you, all students. You have to solve all these homeworks and send through WhatsApp. Okay students, have a nice day to all of you. Thanks.